This is the lesson of a graduated student teacher of Siem Reap Provincial Teacher Trainer Center for ATL competition from Cambodia. First of all, we would like to apologize for the sound quality of the clip. It is disturbed by the wedding party close to the classroom. At the beginning of the lesson, teachers start reviewing the previous lesson by asking one question. What did you learn in the last lesson? And students answer, yes, in the last lesson we learned about the plus calculation. And teachers start checking the student, do all of them have small blackboard? As the result, there are 2 students who do not have small blackboard, and they are asked to do exercise on the plus calculation on the big blackboard. And the rest of them also do it, but they do on the small blackboards. So all of you have to do plus calculation on the number I write on the blackboard. So start doing it together. And when I finish counting 1, 2, 3, all of you have to show me the answer. Now I start counting number 1. It's 1 already. 2. Do you have any problem? Any question? And she just checking for helping the student by asking follow-up question. Now 3. She's helping students to answer the exercise by guiding about the rule of plus calculation. So all of you, please look at the answer of your classmate. Is it the right answer, both of them? But the way of writing number 7, is it right? No, it's wrong. So this number 7, is it the right writing? Yes, it's right. So can you tell me what is the right answer? Yes, the right answer is 5,174. So give them a clap. Okay, go to your sheet. So anyone can tell me how to do plus calculation? Yes, teacher. We have to short the number that we have. So I just explain more on his answer. It means that the number you have on the blackboard, for example, you have 4 numbers, you have to put it at the top, and the 3 numbers you have to put it on the 4 number, and the 2 number you have to put at the bottom. So when you go to the market, what do you use to buy goods? Yes, we use money. Yes, of course we use money to buy something else, kind of food. So is there any other way that we can call the money? Yes, we can call it rupee ban vật thổ. In English we call it currency. So in our subjects mathematics, we're going to today we are going to study lesson 4. And the title of the lesson 4 is Currency. And the content of the lesson 4 today is a combination of paper money. So what is currency of Cambodia? It's real. Have all of you know the paper money? Yes, we know. Okay, I need 2 volunteers, and both of you have to show the paper money to your classmate. So how much it is, all of you? Yes, it's 500 real. Have you ever know the 500 real? Yes, of course we know. So the total amount of the money on the blackboard is 8,600 real. Is it right? So let's check together whether your classmate answer is right. So at the top we have 5,000 real. After that we have 2,000, 1,000, 500 and 100. So your classmate answer is right. We have 8,600 real. Now I need 2 new volunteers to do another task. So both of you have to distribute this color paper to your classmate. So now I'm start explaining once you receive the color paper from your classmate. After all of you receive the color paper, I will start counting 1 to 3, and then after you heard, you have to start, go to find your classmate who have the same color paper as yours to make a group with them. So now I'm start counting 1 to 3. 1, 2, 3. And students they start go to find the someone who has the same colors as them. So each group have different job. Okay. I give you the task according to the color paper you received. So before you start discussing on the question you have, I want to ask you one question. How do you get a good group discussion? Yes, to get the good group discussion, we have to devise the task by following. We should have one member to take note and one member to report and one member to lead the discussion and each member have to share the ideas. She is facilitating at each group discussion. And he is reporting his group result. So now let's check your classmate's answer. Is it right? And now it is the activity at outside the class. She is leading students to play one game that is related to the content of the lesson. And she starts explaining the student that I will lead all of you to play one game. So the paper you have, it is the amount of money. So when I tell you the amount of money, for example 3,000 real, you have to make a group which is equal to 3,000 real according to the money you have in your paper. So now I say 5,000 real. So let's make a group equal with 5,000 real. she is concluding the lesson today by checking the knowledge of students through using follow-up question. So all of you, does each country around the world use the same currency? No, each country doesn't use the same currency. So in Cambodia we use real. Do you know any other country that they use different currency? Yes, in the United States they use dollar. So take your notebooks to take note the summary of the lesson today. Okay. After you finish writing down the summary lesson today, you have to copy the exercise on the blackboard into your notebook, and you have to submit to me by next lesson.